EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New Orleans Saints. To get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed, and he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. On play action, now Carr. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stump the run, and then executed.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Carr. There's Olave, 53 yards. And the Saints march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 16. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And Pickett going to move his guys around. They go play action here on first down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And they'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Pickett will look to throw it here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Harris hands it over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It'll almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this down inside the 35. On play action, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Carr completes it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now Carr. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, you're putting in a 2 on 3rd down. You're a little off balance.
And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw his Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Carr. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Carr now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A quick throw, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now Pickett. Man open is Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Pickett changing the play. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A handoff for Warren. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Robinson's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Boswell's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And while we weren't quite there yet, you had to start to wonder if there's going to be any life left in this team. And that big return, that could be the exact spark to get them right back into this game.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. George Pickens is intended receiver there. But now it's third down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly they get to the line. On the give, it's Warren. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Pickett. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw, Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Here's a 2nd and 7. This is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Warren. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On play action, now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. There he goes left side. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Carr now on first down. The Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Olave over the middle. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Again, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Carr will look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And of course, on the 2-point try, you have the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? Open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. He's got this to Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Man open is Robinson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. Looking to throw here, Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pickett to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Pickett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Carr going to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. One final shot for Pickett. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is in. The call works, and they have won the football game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Purdy now to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On second down, McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 48. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And tough sledding. Again, maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 30. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And it is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Hey, buddy.
Down throw for Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerron Jones from 19 yards away. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Nice return, straight touchdown, Steelers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done it.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. He gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Pickett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting possession with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Pickett now from the gun here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Boswell's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pick up to 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Shotgun now with Purdy. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Pickett. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Pickett. He finds his man. Complete. That's Warren. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Pickett right back to the air again. He finds his man. Complete. That's Warren. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Pickett going to move his guys around.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to him on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, Pickett. A short one there to Fireview.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 47. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Purdy. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Purdy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Waste of time.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Pickett back to throw. This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. They'll run it. Warren. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. To the air on first down with Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On the run, it's Warren. And he stopped immediately there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Pickett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here comes 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And they can only stop it once more. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. That's caught by Jennings.
Well, Coach has always talked about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is McCaffrey on the give.
And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to 46.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The 20, 5, touchdown, 49ers.
He goes 46 yards on the touchdown run. Extra point try now for Moody.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2. Pickett with the first throw of overtime.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think...
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Jackson to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down.
What's goody, gang?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They begin the drive on the ground. It's running. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 3rd and 3. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A handoff for Warren. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 60 yards. And the Steelers responded to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses. And the defense can capitalize. When you finally hit him and he carries it all the way to the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway. It turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7.
Nardo, let's get it.
Y'all can hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I hear you now.
Alright, bet. That's how you strip. That's how you strip. I'm on a 4-game win streak. Hey, shot, I might need you to, shoot. I need some damn water. I might need you to show me how to, like, put no sound effects on your, shorts.
On the give, it's Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's go, man. Hey, first game, Jit was talking jump, boy.
Maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here.
Come on, we finna eat.
To work his way into the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 21-7.
I was talking the whole time. My shit was muted.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on, come on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Come here. Who trying to play though?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First down, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
Give me that.
Hey, the shorts going crazy. You need to tell me how you post your shorts. I want mine like that.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open.
I just be shit. I go on my PlayStation out, and I'll just download it from there, and then it'll say edit, and I edit what all I want on that jump. Oh, good shit, boy.
Chris Godwin, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I need them sound effects though. I ain't gonna count to you.
Here as they are in for 6. McLaughlin for the extra point.
But I got you.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Austin elects
What we
to
doing?
bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, I could have been out of there. I got stole.
The Pittsburgh offense
I was motherfucking waiting.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the
Come on, buddy boy.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a run with Warren. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 6. Off play action, Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Oh fuck, I might be.
Here we go. It's
I might be fucked. That's how you be. That's how you be patient.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
That's how you be patient.
Here's Warren.
Ah, bro. Every time I'm about to cut in, y'all come in.
Pickett back to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Y'all boy be tweaking.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Able to find the open man, that's complete.
Your comments tripping.
My comments tripping. Well, they coming in slow.
It's another first down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. field, and a nice dart picks up
I don't know why.
and then some.
On first down, Warren. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now it looks
My
like
job,
they're
they
gonna
ain't
be able to hurry
tripping.
up.
You're not getting all of them.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Touchdown.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
I see. Hold on. Let me see.
Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his
Shit, I'm on my other account. I'm looking at the jump.
efficiency. I'm living it right now.
That's how we do it.
Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Hey, hit me up on
Boswell now to kick it away after the
PlayStation real quick. Nardo from Duval. It ain't no space in it. And from is FRM.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you
Come on, that's how you do it, man. Come on, TJ.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that.
Give me that.
Look at the scoreboard.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
That's how we supposed to play.
First and 10.
Bet. Hold on, I got you real quick. Ooh.
It's Woo. Defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
All right, bet.
Quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Hey, I need to play card, bro.
Behind the chain, second and 13. Pickett.
Come on, Pickett.
And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I know what I did wrong. I tried the motherfucking.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Give me that.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back.
Come on, man. Shout out to the one. Dang, bro, I need my jump ASAP. Who trying to get a game in real quick? Oh, my jump tweaking. Shit, let me know if y'all trying to get a game in. We finna get this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap.
Come on, we finna slide, bro.
Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh.
Make sure y'all like and share. Another one? Get your ass out my way. Get your ass out my way. That's how we do, man.
If you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another.
Oh, I'm getting my groove back.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Getting my groove back.
Here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Yeah.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening
Tanky.
First down. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Singletary again.
Tanky.
Takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Singletary trying the left side.
Down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. He'll be
Come on, bro.
after a gain of 6.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big
y'all boys be on that bull jump.
Your offensive script. You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. T.J. Watt. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing now is Stroud. To the right side.
Oh, come on. You're supposed to come up.
Gain of 7. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Stroud looking to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz.
You're supposed to got up, bro.
And the Texans drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
My boy playing card.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I should have got on card with his ass.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget about finding a lane.
Oh, y'all niggas gotta
look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Pickett. A short one there to fire.
Y'all niggas got a block.
Here for no gain. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Y'all boys got a block.
They'll run on 1st down. Warren. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Got his man. It's Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
Come on. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett.
Come on, Kenny.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. How Charles.
Dang, that's all these niggas want to do is fucking run the ball.
Have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now the change things up. Stroud will throw it.
Give me that. That's a pig.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll give this to Singletary running right and able to work about 5 yards out of this.
That's a pig, bro. They
near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Pretty good job defensively.
They hold the fuck out of me, boy. They know that's a pig.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
Bro, that's not no first, bro.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
He ran it last time. Now Stroud will throw it. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Stroud will run the option left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Come on, G.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They run here with Singletary. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Texans.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck you get stuck on him, bro.
Touchdown run. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Steeler
y'all boys had the ball.
Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Pickett going to bootleg it. That's caught. Allen Robinson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, no.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Come on, that's
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 1 touchdown.
He definitely ain't trying to throw that bitch.
We get back at it on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan.
$62. Come on, bro.
To execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A big hole there. How about him handling
Oh, this nigga
attack?
been running this bitch
Positioning himself
all
so
day,
that run
and this
could go
nigga
right
don't
onto his
fumble.
backside and deep into the secondary.
On the handoff, running left, Singletary. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That nigga one good ass hit, boy.
Third and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On the give, this is Singletary. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there.
Come on, that's a fumble, bro. And this nigga get hit like that.
About 7 or 8. From the 20, here's second down and 3. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That good for 19 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last
They
thing
got
they
this
need,
nigga
especially
now
when they look
fumbling,
over the
bro.
scoreboard. Singletary will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Damn, that's crazy.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this
Any other time, you'll hold on to the block.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
This nigga Kenny doing too much, bro.
Inside the 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. And Charles, for this
nigga Kenny doing too much, bro.
In the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away.
I can't believe y'all let this go, bro. Like, what the fuck going on with y'all?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. players have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett.
Bro, look.
For the 3rd time thus far. Desmond King picks it. And a super return as he gets
You got that shit, bro. I ain't finna play that. I ain't even finna play that bit. Nigga floated the ball over his head and nigga jumping up high as fuck. Damn, that's crazy. Nigga jumping high as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Jet was wide open too.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake
Shit, I don't know, bro.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Fuck.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and off we go from Cleveland. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What are we doing? You good, bro?
First play, Watson to the air.
Bro, that's
what. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now a first down throw, Watson. Pass complete to
That's a reason why I put it down.
From 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
To the air yet again, Watson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. But he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
That's how you're supposed to pick that pick.
This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
That's how you're supposed to come up.
Point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And
follow me on the tube.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What I need.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you
Oh,
wonder,
no.
is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to
Come on, 57.
put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Here's Watson now on second down. This complete to David Bell. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Watson, option left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people really
Bro, come up.
at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
From the red zone now, Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns.
That's what my safety's supposed to come up for.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, we finna slide.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 22. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
Come on, bro. Don't let him go until I pass y'all.
Once more, Gibson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Don't let him go until I pass, bro.
Have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing here, Howell. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially
This shit
the
right
best
here.
break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
I don't know why the fuck y'all even do this dumbass shit.